So today we have Professor Herman, and he's my chem teacher, my lab chem teacher. All right, Professor, so what would you think a student needs to get a good grade in this class?
It's extremely easy, and I tell everyone the first day exactly what you need to get an A. And I can be very specific, and I know through experience that as simple as it is, I'll always fail 3 people for some reason in the semester because they don't do the simplest thing. Since it's a lab, it involves attendance. If you have a lecture and you have a book, you can pretty much do that at home and catch up. In a lab, if you don't do the lab throughout the course of the semester, you're not learning anything. So the first is the attendance. The second is the week after we typically hand in a report, and I expect the report handed in. And I expect a certain amount of effort in the report. The report normally consists of some data and some calculations. Bad students just put the data in and don't even do the calculations, or write the data down, or don't do a graph when it's asked for. And that's where grades go downhill. So it's extraordinarily simple. Come, do the work that's asked for, and hand in a report that answers the questions that are asked in that particular experiment. Doing that, I'll get an A. It doesn't even matter, even though I give 2 exams, they only count as other reports.
Okay.
So doing badly on an exam won't really adversely affect your grade that much, but not handing in work will. And I don't like work that's handed in very late, because that also destroys the idea of a lab being a growth, where if you're doing something wrong, not putting in significant figures or graphing or putting in trend lines and equations, if I don't see that all semester, I can't correct anything. So it's just doing what's supposed to be done, and roughly half the students do that. About a quarter of them do it so-so, and there's always a few that for some reason can't do it and are always amazed when they fail. So it's extremely simple, straightforward, and it always works the same every semester.
Okay.
I can almost predict your grade the second week with some accuracy, because people, it's a question not so much of in lab of academics as of a work ethic, and that shows up. You walk in normally the first day with the work ethic that you have, and that's what's going to give you your grade.
Okay.
Right?
Thank you.
You're welcome.